house is wrapped in velvet, and the moon is hanging low. But there's a rhythm in the corner, moving to and fro. It's that old hickory rocker where my daddy used to sit, with a pipe between his fingers, and his spirit never quit. There ain't no breeze a-blowing through the curtains at the door, but I can hear the runners scraping on the pine-wood floor. It's a steady kind of comfort in the middle of the night, like a shadow's way of saying that everything's alright. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near. The sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. Stop it, I almost reached my hand, but you don't mess with memories in this lonesome, dusty land. It's the midnight rocking chair, singing to the dark, still holding all the fire, and still holding every spark of a life that's long been over, but a love that's staying near. The sweetest kind of music that a lonely soul can hear. Yeah, just keep on rocking until the morning light. is standing tall today in a row of perfect green, right up to where the limestone rocks are marking out the seam. That's where my father's land ends and the miller's farm begins, a line that stood 100 years through the losses and the wins. There ain't no heavy fortress, just a bit of rusted wire and a shared respect for labor and the sweat that it requires. We meet there in the evenings when the sun is getting low, to talk about the weather and the way the markets go. It's a handshake across the wire on the property line, where your world meets my world and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Sometimes a fence is built to keep the wandering cattle in, but it's also built to keep a man from knowing who's his friend. It's a handshake across the wire on the property line, where your world meets my world and everything is fine. We don't need no lawyers or a paper signed in blue, just a simple boundary and a word that's tried and true. Yeah, I'll see you at the corner when the harvest time is due.
The morning sun slants through the high window. Dust settles on the heavy iron bench. You are leaning over the fragrant wood. The scent of cedar rises from the floor. We build with oak and tempered steel, a structure that the weather cannot break. Steady hands and a quiet mind. This is how a life is, quiet mind. This is how a life is truly made. I bring the oil to keep the wheels turning. Dark grease upon your knuckles and your palms. We do not need the noise of many words. The rhythm of the lathe says everything. The seasons turn beyond the heavy door. The garden frost turns into summer rain. But here the grain is straight and the joints are tight. Nothing here is left to chance or rot. We build with oak and tempered steel, a structure that the weather cannot break. Steady hands and a quiet mind. This is how a life is, quiet mind. This is how a life is truly made. Truly made. Side by side in the cooling air, the work remains when we are gone.
It's hanging on a cedar post inside the darkened barn, wrapped in spider webs and dust and a bit of woolen yarn. The stirrups are a-swinging to a ghost wind through the wall, reminding me of canyons where the summer shadows fall. The leather's cracked and hardened like the skin upon my face, from 1,000 miles of riding in a long and lonely race. I can almost feel the power of the stallion neath the seat, and the smell of sage and clover, and the desert's rising heat. It's just a dusty saddle from a time that's passed us by, underneath the heavy ceiling of a wide Montana sky. No more riding for the brand, and no more chasing down the rain. Just a relic of the glory and a witness to the pain. and I closed my weary eyes. For a moment I was 20, under blue and open skies. It's just a dusty saddle from a time that's passed us by, underneath the heavy ceiling of a wide Montana sky. No more riding for the brand, and no more chasing down the rain. Just a relic of the glory and a witness to the pain. Yeah, just let it hang there. The trail has reached its end.
I found it in the pocket of my oldest denim coat, folded up so neatly, like a silent cotton note. It's faded at the edges, and the blue is turning gray, but it's been my only partner since the day you went away. I remember how you used it to wipe the summer dust, or to polish up the buckle that was starting to show rust. It's been soaked in morning sorrow and the sweat of honest toil, a little piece of heaven in a world of rocky soil. It's just an old blue bandana with a pattern worn and faint, holding all the stories of a sinner and a saint. It's a flag of my surrender and a badge of who I've been, washing off the shadows and the salt upon my skin.
my keys and lost my way 1,000 times or more, but I always keep this piece of you behind my heart's own door. It's just an old blue bandana with a pattern worn and faint, holding all the stories of a sinner and a saint. It's a flag of my surrender and a badge of who I've been, washing off the shadows and the salt upon my skin. Yeah, I'll tuck it back inside, keep it for the ride.
Rain falls hard against the window pane. The wind is howling through the cedar trees, but in here the air is sweet and still. The wood stove keeps the winter at the door. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. Until the morning comes. I do not need a radio to hear the song. The rhythm of the storm is enough for us. Your head is resting heavy on my chest. I can feel the way you breathe so deep. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. I used to fear the coming of the dark, but now I find my peace right here with you. The thunder does not sound so loud tonight, because I know exactly where I belong. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. Until the morning comes. Keep the world outside away. Keep me right here in your arms, safe and warm. Safe and warm, swaying slow. The sun is going down behind the trees. We are sitting where we always do. The sun is going down behind the trees. We are sitting where we always do. The wood is gray and the chain is rusted, but it holds the weight of us just fine. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. I remember when your hair was dark and the children played out on the lawn. And the children played out on the lawn. Now the house is quiet on the lawn. Now the house is quiet and still, but I have everything I need right here. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. The seasons have come and gone, snow on the roof and rain on the porch, but the rhythm of this seat stays the same. Just like the way I hold your hand. The world keeps on turning out there, but we are moving slow in the evening. Back and forth on this old porch swing, I still love you more than I can say. More than I can say. Just you and me, watching the sky change colors back and forth, moving slow.
It's hanging by the doorway in a frame of walnut wood, watching over shadows where a happy family stood. But the pendulum is resting like a heart that's lost its beat, and the silence in the kitchen is a cold and bitter treat. The hands are fixed and steady at 4:15. The very hour your taxi pulled away from my front door. I've got a key to wind it, sitting right there on the shelf, but I can't find the courage even within my own self. It's a silent wall clock, counting out the nevermore, in a house where love don't live, don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet,
since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. People say that life goes on and the world keeps spinning round, but my world is just a statue that is buried in the ground. It's a silent wall clock counting out the nevermore in a house where love don't live and don't visit anymore. Time is just a stranger that I don't care to meet, since the rhythm of our living turned to dust upon the street. Yeah, it's always 1/4 and it's always gonna be.
Turn the key and let the engine idle. The kitchen light is finally dark. The kitchen light is finally dark. I am tired of counting every nickel. Just drive us where the pavement ends. Where the pavement ends. Out here the stars are the only company. Pop the gravel and kill the headlights. In this cab there ain't no heavy weather, just the way you breathe beside me. Oh, breathe beside me. The old poultry is frayed and tearing, but it feels like silk against my skin. We don't need no fancy talk or promises. I know every turn your heart is taking. Every turn it's taken. Out here the stars are the only company. Pop the gravel and kill the headlights. In this cab there ain't no heavy weather, just the way you breathe beside me. Oh, breathe beside me. Keep it slow on the washboard ridges. The world is a long way off tonight, just you and me. Just you and me. And the gravel and the stars.
sky's been crying buckets for 3 days and 3 nights, and the thunder's been a-shaking all the dusty porchway lights. I walk down to the bottom where the willow trees reside to find the little willow creek had swollen up with pride. She swallowed up the pasture and she's reached the garden gate, a chocolate-colored river with a heavy hand of fate. I've stacked the sandbags high now with a back that's bent and sore, watching all that muddy water knocking at my kitchen door. Oh, the creek is rising steady and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. But we're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. Taking fences and it's taking old debris, but it can't take the soul away from a country man like me. Oh, the creek is rising steady and the rain is falling down, trying hard to wash away this little dusty town. We're built on solid spirit and a heart of hickory wood. We'll still be standing here tomorrow, just like our daddy stood. Yeah, the water's getting higher, but we're still holding on.